A Michigan marijuana industry group is suing the state government over a new 24% wholesale tax in the new budget. It claims the tax is unconstitutional and would hurt already struggling cannabis businesses. 13 on your side's Nick Nelson spoke with a local dispensary owner tonight and has reaction to the lawsuit.
Yeah, Juliet, this is the complaint filed by the Michigan Cannabis Industry Association against the state of Michigan hours after Governor Gretchen Whitmer signed the state budget that includes the sales tax hike.
In order to amend a ballot initiative, you do need that supermajority because this was put in front of the will of the people, right? The people of Michigan voted this into law, and you need to respect the constitutionality of that bill.
Casey Cronoli is the founder and owner of Farmhouse Wellness, a small Grand Rapids dispensary. He supports a lawsuit filed by the Michigan Cannabis Industry Association, which argues a 24% wholesale tax on marijuana products is unconstitutional. Cronoli says the burden of increasing the current total tax of 16% would fall the most on consumers.
You know, as a consumer, you spend $100, it's $140 out the door. That's a big difference from $116 out the door right now.
The lawsuit was filed after Governor Gretchen Whitmer signed the state budget that includes the new tax, estimated to generate more than $400 million in revenue to help rebuild Michigan roads. It argues lawmakers lacked the 3/4 supermajority constitutionally needed to change voter-approved laws.
An additional 24% is only going to put additional pressure on the system, additional pressure on the industry, which unfortunately is currently on shaky ground. You know, there's a lot of small growers and processors that are just barely hanging on.
Cronoli says although he believes his business is okay in the short term due to its focus on medical cannabis, he's worried about the future ramifications of the sales tax after it goes into effect in January.
I tend to believe that you can't fight City Hall. You know, that's my experience. So if the state legislature and the state governor decided that this is the source that they want to pull from for revenue, it's hard for sure, but I would anticipate there's a fair chance that it will stay in the long term, unfortunately.
The MICIA is also seeking an injunction to block the enforcement of the tax in January as the case proceeds. Juliet?